So, Super Yooka-Laylee Kart. There's a playtest. Have I played Yooka-Laylee? No. Have I played the sequel? No. Will I? Probably not. I got turned off back when it was revealed. I think they took it out, but I think JonTron had a voice for one of the NPCs or something. Fuck that guy. But, again, A, I think they took it out. B, I will play any... We played the fucking Filthy Frank Kart racer. It was terrible. So yeah, right now, the playtest is only time trial, but we will trial some times. I did think it was cool. It's in the controls thing, but all characters have the same top speed. The playing field's level. It's just a matter of how well you get there and how well you control. Alright, so drift is on both trigger and bumper. Okay, so it's like Mario Kart flavored. Makes sense. Okay. There might be a little tutorial bit regardless, but that's fine. Okay, I do like the sprites, too. We'll start with an all-rounder. Okay, we got 2 stages. Visually, it kind of reminds me of, what was it? Super Indie Karts. A little bit. That was farty noises. That's engine noises. Okay. Oh. Okay. Got a little bit of hitch, which is unusual. Maybe if I run it a second time, everything will load it in. The handling, like, if this is the even handling, it's very loose. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh. Oh. Apparently you can throw boosts, which is not something I thought was possible. Like, I guess I was holding up when I used it. I mean, I guess you could use that to launch opponents into the stuff off the course, but I don't know. I'm not entirely feeling this. I saw the shortcut there, though. At least, not the handling on the all-rounders. Yeah, you're like all over the fucking place. Or if maybe I could adjust the stick sensitivity, because it just doesn't feel right. We'll try the other character classes. I don't know. Also, no choice of speed class, which it thought was interesting. I mean, I guess this will be the middle of the pack one, but... Alright, let's try somebody a little more grippy. We'll try it on the same course. For even comparison. Keeps your ghost, but I hope the ghosts in the final are a little more transparent. Okay, grippiness is actually helping a lot here. Okay. Should be using these 1 per lap, probably on that shortcut corner. gotta remember which corner it was. Not quite the one I wanted, but... Yeah, the grippy characters feel like where handling should be generally, like... I think I'd lap my ghost. Alright, well, we'll try the other two characters. Okay, accelerators. Kind of weird that they're both doctors, but okay. Okay, there's a start boost. I don't like that you don't sink into the water if you're too far out into it. Maybe that's an effect they're planning for later. It just... I should probably be hopping, yeah. Yeah, we're getting the hitching, but I think that's... It's always been the first run of each map that does that. Like, I guess some stuff hadn't quite loaded in. That went well. Oh wait, that's the cut across you want, is that inside there. Well, I used all my boosts now. Yeah, this is a little less obnoxious than the default, but yeah, the grippers were the only ones that felt like, at least thus far, have felt like right. I don't know how best to put it. Again, everybody else just feels way too loose and out of control as soon as you start turning. But we'll try the heavy for good measure, and then I'll probably try this course with, might switch to the other gripper, but we'll try it with one regardless. I'm guessing the coins are A, improving my performance. Still another lap of this shit? Jesus. Yeah, I feel like A, it's improving my performance, and B, they might go towards some sort of like unlock system for skins or characters or something. This is all conjecture on my part. I don't fucking know what they're up to. The accelerators do seem to hit their third boost a little faster, though. That's interesting. Yeah, your ass is all over the place with the heavy. I mean, that's kind of what I expected, but, like... It doesn't feel that much worse than the well-rounded ones, but the well-rounded ones were pretty bad. So... I'm getting a little better at anticipating the turns and starting the drift earlier, which helps, but, like... I don't know, maybe it would feel better with, like, a tutorial course to get used to the physics ahead of time. Which will probably be in the... I would think would be in the final version. I don't know what the fuck I was doing out there, but... But yeah, it feels like maybe being a little more anticipatory helps out a bit. Okay. Now that we know that, I might give a well-rounder another shot, but I think if I do pick this up, grippy's going to be the way to go. And honestly, I'll just even a little smidge of tightening up across the board might not be the worst idea. Add a little more grip. I was going to survive that. I hope a speedometer works its way into the UI at some point too, because having an idea of how close you are to top speed, like visually, would also help a lot to manage your cornering and whatnot. I'm surprised there isn't one yet. It doesn't even have to be miles per hour, it's just a meter with like a full and then show me how far up on it I am or whatever, or on a dial, either way. Alright. Alright, we'll try with an all-rounder on this one. Just to see if my hypothesis of anticipating the turns has helped at all. Start boosting on this course seems like suicide, though. I was kind of expecting this big blobby dude to do something, but... Like, again, maybe in the full version, but... I'm a little disappointed he's just kind of hanging out. Didn't even use any boost that lap. Shit. I completely botched that. Alright. Yep, still not feeling it. Like, I'm disliking it less, but I'm still not liking... Again, it feels like everybody's way too slick. It's like they buttered every jorts in the roster. Or they could slow down enough on just that crossing to drop off. That's kind of annoying. Ugh. I mean, unless they're, like, pushing for drift all the time, in which case it kind of makes sense. I don't necessarily like that, but... Visually, it looks great. It's almost a little busy. It's messing with my head a little bit, but... So I think we're going to try the other grippy here. We'll do that in the marsh. And then we'll go back to the first one to see if that whole thing about anticipating the turns, like I said, helps at all. You basically have to, like, drift right out of the start there to make that at all viable. Up all over the place there. You would, the grippy. I've been betrayed. Of course. Thanks. I don't like the throwable boost thing. I really don't. Again, I feel like it's an idea to, like, send people off the course, but as somebody who, like, compulsively holds up a lot of the time while driving in kart games, like, that's gonna betray me every time. Or also, I guess you could also use it to set yourself up for stunt jumps and stuff, like shortcuts. God fucking damn it, dude. Although again, I don't know why you wouldn't just use the boost in front of the jump. Oh. I will say the grippies feel like they get out of the weeds a little faster too. We'll give it one more, but... see if I can at least improve my time here. Yeah, that's got to at least be an improvement, right? We were like 6 something before. 338, okay. Alright. Yeah, again, everyone, except for the grippies, feels too loose, but I'm going to have to hop on the feedback later. But we'll keep this installed, keep tabs on it, see how things develop, see if they add some CPU modes and whatnot.